Hello everyone and welcome back to another Sims 4 build challenge. I like to give myself restrictions to do with absolutely everything when building a Sims house. So I've done it with the tiles, I've done it with windows, I think. Did I? Well, today we're going to be doing walls. Today we're going to be using a random number generator to generate the amount of walls that we're going to be using per each room. I've seen Deligracy do this challenge about 2 years ago and I thought this was the funniest thing. I mean, tiles is funny, the amount of doors and windows also pretty fun, but the amount of walls really is going to determine how big or small the room is. But this is the way that I want to do it. So I want to just say start off with the hallway. So I'm thinking of like a regular kind of layout that potentially we'd have a standard enough hallway, just say, and then each room is going to be almost like, okay, that lot size is actually not necessarily what I would like. Also the shape of it, not really great for this challenge, but I don't want to make it too big. So hence why I'm saying that would just say we'd start with the hallway, right? And then if I generate myself just say like a 7, then I'm going to be adding 7 onto the hallway that's already attached, if you get me. So I'm not going to be counting these two else, just say 7 for a bathroom. I'd have to go 1, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, that doesn't work. 7. Wait, how do I do this? Does it have to be just even numbers then? I suppose it does. No, it doesn't, because 9. So how do I do 7? Oh wait, I remove this one. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then 7. Yeah, you get the idea. So I'm going to be adding them onto the hallway. So I'm just going to generate an amount for the hallway, and then from the hallway we will move on, and as I'm going you guys will understand how I'm going to do this. But I don't know what to do when it comes to the minimum and maximum amount, because obviously we can't just do one wall. So I reckon a minimum at least would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 as minimum. So at least I could do that, because I think I could fit like a nice enough bathroom in this. But then again, like if I get a bedroom that's this size, I think that would be ridiculous. So maybe I'll do, oh god, I don't know. Deligracy did 20 as her minimum and 150 as her max, but I don't want to do that. I'm not going to be sitting here building a mansion like this and putting in all the effort into making it look pretty, when in the end it's just going to be probably something like this, which is not even worth anybody's time. So I think I might do a minimum of 8 walls and a max of 20. So that way then I could still get like a big enough room, but just not like a crazy mansion, because no one has the time in the day for that. I really don't have the time for that. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to generate the hallway, because that's what I want. I want the structure of the house. We will build away from the hallway. So let's generate the first room, which is the hallway. How many tiles? 11. That for some reason doesn't sound like a lot, but let's count 11 tiles. So let's do 1, 2, right? That would be at least for the front door. Okay. That already leaves us with 9 left, which gives me actually nothing. I don't know how this is going to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, there we go. I have 8. And now what do I do? Oh, God. Okay. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is maybe do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? So 10 and 11. Does that make any sense? I don't know, but this is your hallway. That's not what I imagined in my head, actually. But that, ladies and gentlemen, that is our hallway. So look, it's still going to work, I would like to say, because look, I can still plonk down a really nice door if I want to. I mean, that door is a bit obnoxious for the size of the house, but you get the idea. Okay, that fits like literally perfectly, but I use that door all the time. No, Sandra, no. Use something different for once. I like this door, actually. I think this door is pretty cute. I feel like I also use this door, but look, it fits nicely. A nice modern door, although I feel like we should be using a smaller door, because I feel like we're going to need all the space we can get. So maybe let's use a smaller door. Well, isn't that just the prettiest, cutest little house you've ever seen? Yes, it should be. Anyways, right, I mean, I think we should probably go with the next room of the house. So I kind of am very eager to put a sitting room. So okay, so I'm thinking, right, Okay, what am I thinking? I've kind of lost all my train of thought, actually. So this, I feel like, should be like a nice little archway. Why does this archway not fit? Excuse me? I think that should fit. So I'm going to put on my move objects cheat because that makes no sense. I want a nice big archway. Big arches, please. That's what I need. I guess this one is okay. Although I don't like how shabby that one looks. I guess I'll just have to go for this one. So I'm thinking if that's a hallway, then we could do some sort of like a dining, kitchen, sitting room area, you know? So maybe let's put like a nice sitting room up here at the front. So let's generate the amount of tiles for the sitting room. And if it gives me like 8, I'm going to cry my eyes out. If it gives me 8, I'm sorry, I'm doing a bathroom. If it gives me anything more than 8, we're doing a sitting room. So let's generate 12. That's 1 tile bigger than the hallway. That's not right. No, I feel like I should have done more. Wait, guys. I think I'm going to have to make this bigger because that makes no sense. I think I'm going to do 30. Let's just go ahead with 12, but I did put the max up to 30 because I think I'm going to not do very well in this challenge. Right, well, they want 12 for my sitting room. So I was thinking of giving this house some shape and going out this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And again, we're stuck with 1 bloody tile. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing incorrect? Okay, what if I get rid of these 4? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I do 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is it still not working? Although, wait, what I could do is I could make this like the sitting room, okay? And then leave this open because that is actually like an open area to go into like the kitchen and dining. Is that cheating? Kind of, isn't it? That is cheating. Is it though? Because if I spin now another number, I can just add on the number and we just ignore the fact that there's no walls there. That's still going to be a sitting room. Do you get the idea? I think we might do that. I think I'm going to just do it. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm cheating in my own challenge again. So I'm sorry. You're just going to have to give out to me in the comments for that. So that's going to be our sitting room, okay? And I guess it probably would be nice just to have an archway again. Just, you know, to open up this. Oh my God, that's a really open up the hallway. Just remove the hallway altogether. But I think it would be nice just to open up that hallway because at the end of the day, that hallway seems like the most redundant room of the entirety of the house. I feel like we should just open it up and just make it feel like it has a bit more purpose. Okay, so that's going to be our hallway. But why is that so shabby looking? I want the nice looking one. But then these are not the same heights. Why can't I get a tall archway that's 1 singular tile wide? See, like this, but this is CC. Do you get what I'm asking for? I thought they gave us all of these arches, but why did they not give us a skinny tall one? Why not? Just why? Like, they gave you everything and it's brilliant, but why not a skinny tall one? Okay, why not? Answer me right now. Right now, answer me. Would I just use a CC one? Would you guys mind if I use a CC archway? Wait, what is happening with that archway? Why is it like blurry and has like weird designs on it, for Christ's sake? Okay, this challenge is not going well. Let's just leave it the way it is and let me... Okay, so I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking we could do like a kitchen and then like dining. I'm gonna do a bungalow, by the way. Just thought maybe I should tell you. So we're gonna do just 1-story home. So maybe the bedrooms can go on that side of the house. We also need like a study or like a hobby room. You guys feel like I need to do other types of rooms, so I'm gonna do like a hobby room and maybe a children's room. Although no, I wouldn't live in a child in such a small house, so maybe not. I think I'm still gonna do like a hobby room, maybe like an indoor pool or something. I don't know. But I'm thinking we could do bathroom like kind of like here. I don't know. Let's just spin for the kitchen and see what we can see what we can do. Anyway, let's see what the kitchen is going to be. 27 for Christ's sake. Okay, I wanted big and I got big, so I cannot complain. Right, 27. So I'm thinking if they're giving me 27, if they're so eager for me to have 27, why don't we do not hallway, dining and kitchen to combine, kitchen combined. So what if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wait now, 8. No, okay, undo. So 4, 6, 7, 8. Am I counting right? 7, 8. Oh my God, I'm like losing my mind. 9, 10. How am I gonna fit 27 tiles here? What have I done? Okay, Sandra, think. Think, Sandra, think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's only 19 tiles and it's huge. Oh, what am I supposed to do? 19. But that leaves me with 8 more tiles to add. What if I add... Wait, what if I remove... So 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right? That's 21 tiles. And then what? 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's still 25 tiles. I don't know what to do. Wait, 25, 24, 23, 24, 20. Have I not added anything there? Wait, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25. It's still 25. Okay, I'm going to have to do 25, 26, 27. And then if I remove this should be 27 walls. That is the biggest kitchen I've ever seen in my whole existence. Okay, is that right though? This could also be absolutely wrong, so don't even quote me on it because I could be doing something wrong here. So let me just count the walls I've added. 27. Okay, that's correct. Thank God. Okay, that's 27 tiles, guys. That is 27 tiles of misery. But yeah, I suppose this corner thing, what was I thinking with the corner here actually? I feel like I need to wait now. 27, 26, 25, 26, 27. I think I'm gonna do this. That makes more sense. Looks less obnoxious. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's just the fact that when you're looking at it next to the sitting room, it looks bizarre and it looks wrong. The fact that that's your sitting room, but this is your like kitchen, dining, whatever. That's wrong. But from the outside, I don't think many people will tell that there is something weird going on, except that we all know, and that's a problem. That's a whole problem, everybody. Okay, let me just move the house a little bit because I kind of wanted to do a bit of garden, but now we won't have any garden, so screw the garden, forget about it. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to make this work, but we will worry about that in a minute. I think we should get through the difficult part of doing the rest of the house, considering we have barely any tiles left. Actually, wait, I feel like I should move the house even more, maybe like this, because I have no room on this side for anything. Anyways, I feel the need to add a bedroom now, and I'm scared. But as I said, if I get the minimum amount, I'm going to do a bathroom. If I get anything bigger than 8, I am doing anything else, but I'm not doing like a 30 tile bathroom. I just don't have the room. Clearly, we don't have the real estate here. So let's spin for hopefully a bedroom. So what is it going to be? 19. Okay, it's fine. 19 tiles for a bedroom. I was hoping to add it onto this side of the house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So no. 1 second. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait now, I think I'm doing something wrong here. What if I do 18, 17, 18, 19? This is the worst. Why did I ever decide to do this? Lord knows. Because you see, I want to add like a bathroom here, but also a separate like study room. So yeah, what? So yeah, wait now, let me just do that again because I think I've definitely messed something up. Jeez, I'm creating an earthquake here. Jesus. Okay, what if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not gonna fit a double bed in here. I guess it doesn't have to. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, that's wrong. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that 19 tiles? Is that right? That's right. Why is my thing up? Oh my God. Forgot how to record YouTube videos. Okay, that is 19 tiles. Okay, I think. So that is your bedroom, everybody. Do we love it? Yes, we do. I think I should be able to fit a nice double bed in there. I don't know what's going to go on this large wall, but that way then I should still be able to somehow squeeze in the rest of the house here, even though that is your hallway. But I feel like I'd be able to do it. So maybe let's try and spin for... Let's try spin for the hobby nook next, or the hobby room, or the second bedroom. 28. 28! No! Okay, so now I'm thinking, what if this becomes a hobby room? I don't even know if I have enough room on this lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the whole house over, okay? I was like, oh, this is going to be such a cute little fun small build. And then she made the number of max tiles to 30 and then she screwed herself over. 28. Did you even see me spin that? You probably didn't. It's 28 anyways. Here we go. Let's do 28. So now I'm thinking, should this become the bedroom? And considering I do want this in here somehow to be a bathroom, I am going to do 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That should allow us to do some sort of a bathroom in there. I mean, I genuinely am running out of tiles and that looks like the weirdest game of Tetris you've ever seen in your life. The amount of corners and angles is upsetting me slightly. But look, it's fine because I can make this as like a really cool snazzy bedroom and then this will be the bathroom. So let's just spin for the tiles for the bathroom and I'm really hoping it's going to be like, it realistically can't be more than like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can be more than 6 tiles if you think about it. So I think I'm just going to have to do, wait now, what's the minimum tiles it can be? Minimum would have to be 3 just to close it off. But max it could be 1, 2. Because you see what I mean? I can't really go like 1, 1, 2, 3 because that will just create like weird angles. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do minimum 3 and max 6 because I need this house to try and work a bit because I'm just stressing now over this. All right, so let's generate the bathroom size and what is it going to be? 3. Okay, that's fine. I'm delighted to see that number 3 pop up. We're just going to close that space off and Bob's your uncle. This is your bathroom. Oh my gosh, thank God. Right. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes this. It concludes this worst scenario that you've ever seen. I think actually the bathroom has more tiles than the sitting room. You know, logic. These people clearly love to sleep and they're always in their bedroom. They're never in their sitting room and the hallway is just a sad little room. Let's not talk about it. So I think the next thing we should do is try and make this house actually look okay, because at the moment it really doesn't. Like, imagine, like, we could do some sort of a garden here, I suppose. I'll do something. I'll make it work, guys, but let's just try and add like windows and roofing and everything. I think the first thing I will do is add some roof because there are weird angles here that I don't know how to feel about. So I don't know how any of this is going to work. Like, in my head, I was hoping to do something like that, right? Kind of make it a bit more modern, I suppose. I don't know, is modern going to save the day here? Probably not. But if we were to do like this, yeah, then use another little thing here. Yeah, copy that over and yeah, see, the front of the house could be a bit of an issue, but we could try and go for something like this. First time in the Sims building vibes this is giving me. What if I do this but then also like, wait now, like this? No, wait, now it would have to be long. No, that just defeats the purpose. Okay, what if I do, no. What if I just quit the game? Yeah, let's just quit the game. I think that would be probably the easiest thing for everyone. I could do this. That, no one would tell me not to do that, surely. Or I could do this. That probably actually has better vibes, but the fact that the door and the window are just like wedged in there, they can't breathe. The door is like, I can't breathe. The fact that that's happening is making me upset. So maybe actually I will change this and I will put like a nicer door because I don't know, guys. I don't know anymore, okay? I don't know anymore and I need to be stopped and this video needs to end before this gets any more dangerous. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, so this is kind of what I've created out of that monstrosity. I mean, I went in the style that I know and love because there was no saving this build. There was no making a cutesy little farmhouse or any other style out of this. This is a weird, clunky, big build because clearly whoever got this piece of land was like, oh no, we need to make the most out of it. We need the biggest house possible because it just feels so awkward, like this big lump of a house and a lot like that. So it just feels wrong and I do understand that. But look, I just had to go in the style that I understand. I don't even know where to put the windows because these rooms are such oddly shaped. But I think what I'm gonna have to do is actually start with the rooms and the interior and then work the windows around the interiors, because look at the size of this bloody room. That's supposed to be a kitchen slash dining, I suppose, but I don't know how I'm going to house everything. So let's go into the items first. So The Sims recently had a sale for Black Friday. So I took, okay, what am I saying? I took advantage of it. So I bought the Hustle Chef Dream Pack, whatever it's called, Dream Hustle Chef Kit pack, and it comes with this beautiful counter. So I kind of want to do a kitchen inspired by this counter because it's beautiful. Like, look at it. Okay, I'm like desperately trying not to just use the black swatch. Maybe we could go for the orange or the yellow. I mean, that's such a funky color, and I think we could kind of pair that with, oh wait, there's a new stove as well. Okay, never mind, I was gonna use a stove we already have, but look, should we go for like a cool kitchen like this? I don't know. What? Tell me. You tell me. Actually, there's no one here to tell me, so I think I might just do it. I think we might just go for like cutesy vibes like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a fridge. Oh, okay. There's a fridge as well. I'm kind of dying. This is amazing. Do we want the fridge to be as intense though? I kind of wish there was just a swatch like this, but white, but with just gold handles. I mean, if that was a thing, then I think I'd be all over it. But I guess we're just gonna have to use this swatch to make everything match. Oh, there's also cabinets. Okay. They have lights on them. Oh, okay. They have lights on them, and I'm actually a bit upset because I'm obsessed. I mean, what? I don't know. Look at it. Wait, do we want this to be a bit lower so we could just run that along the way? Does that look a bit weird? Kind of, but I love doing just those singular cabinets because cabinets to me are not that important. I think mainly because I'm so short, I wouldn't be able to reach that. So wouldn't put that many things there. I'd only probably put things I don't want to reach ever. So cabinets aren't that important to me. But why don't we do like a kitchen like that? Okay. And then actually, wait, does that even make any sense? I feel like maybe we should move it onto this side. Do you know what bothers me the most? I mean, this kitchen is stunning. I've moved it over here. I think it looks cute. I've used some of the objects from the pack as well, but I've used this wallpaper. So that's obviously from the pack, okay? But you know the way like up there, it's obviously painted with like a color, and I can't find a color to match that color. So obviously it's just like a very neutral shade, but like there's no swatch that will match that color at the top. And I wish there was a way of telling what it is or what would be the closest thing to it, because I'm sitting here for like a half an hour trying to find a swatch that matches what's up there, and nothing seems to be matching, and I'm kind of getting sick of it. And I wish there was a way of telling, or even it was in the description, like use it with this to match or whatever, but there just isn't. Like that seems to kind of match the tile, so maybe we'll kind of go for this vibe, but you get the idea. It's still not the same, but I think this kitchen is so cute. I really, really love it. So that's kind of the vibe we're going to go for. Might use one of these windows here as well. I mean, these are adorable. You can't really go wrong with a nice little window there. Although, do I want that window there? Maybe I don't actually. Wait now. Maybe I'd rather do like this here. I think that's cool. I don't know. Guys, this floor is, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I think this floor, oh my god. Okay, I mean, that's a lot. I don't think I can physically do that, but I think this floor is what just made this pack like worth the money for me. I mean, it was on sale already, so that's why I bought it, but look at it. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. These kind of floors are my life. I mean, that is gorgeous. That is fantastic. I don't know which one to go for. I'm stuck. We go for like the green. I don't know, like, do I go, okay, no, not that. The blue with it though looks so nice, but am I just a bit too crazy and wild? Maybe let's save the blue for a different build video, because I mean, I'm probably going to be using this all the time now, so sorry about it, guys. I just figured out I'm in love with this wallpaper and this flooring, so yeah, cover your eyes if you think it's too much, but I will be using this for the foreseeable future. Although at the same time, nothing really seems to match for me today, so I don't know, maybe I'm just out of practice or something, but something is just off for me today, okay? So forgive me if I make terrible mistakes, but I love this flooring. I think it's so nice. Love it. So I think this is going to be like a nice way to bring a little bit of the outside garden area in. So definitely let's do that. And then I suppose our other option is to put like a dining table here, I guess. So if I just do a dining table, I mean, there's just so much dining available around this room that it's almost a bit too much dining. I wish they gave me a new dining table though. Did they not? Dining tables are an issue for me in this game. No, they didn't. I mean, what a good opportunity to give me a nice dining table, but no, they didn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just have to use the same bloody old tables like I always do. Oh, wait, isn't there like a nice red swatch of this? We could go crazy and do a red table. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe just because we can doesn't mean we should, Sandra. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, this is kind of cool. I think that vibe would probably kind of work. What if we go for this? Okay. And then we could try find some red chairs to go with it. Okay. I mean, it's a lot already, but I love it and I think I'm going to do it. I've never used this table before. Don't usually like glass tables. You know me with my glass tables, but I think in this situation, we're going to try and make it work because we're being different today. We're being red and we're being different. I mean, no, red isn't even that bad of a color. I also bought the crystal pack, so that's why you see crystal things coming up as well. I bought it for maybe the purpose of cheating a little bit in my Let's Play, but just ignore that part. Red, honestly, is actually not even a bad complementary color to like neutrals and browns. So I suppose, oh, what is this? Oh, what is it? Is it like what is it? I'm not sure where to put this. Is it like above the thing here kind of situation? Oh, it is. Okay, wait now. Do I remove some saucers? It's awfully bright. Oh, wow. It's a bit big. Can I make it smaller? I can. Wait now, what if I put two smaller ones? About that. Oh, it's weirdly lit, but I feel like something can work here. What if I just like, put these together? That's kind of cute, although the objects are the same on it, so maybe not. No. That's kind of cute, though. I like whatever this object is. It has... Are they like books and plates and stuff? Kind of cute. I mean, I guess we should probably use it. Don't know how to feel about it though. I'm a bit on the fence about it. But anyway, I think it's kind of cute. And then let's just go for some regular little lights. Maybe like the pink and red. I don't know. We're trying to be a bit different today, guys. Can you tell? I'm desperately trying because you should at least appreciate my efforts. Okay, this is a rug. It's too small. It's from the crystal pack, so probably won't use that today. I'm very, very just wanting to use this rug. I mean, we don't even have to do a rug under a table like that, but I feel like this room is missing something. You know, it needs some sort of a rug. Let me figure that out. Okay, so I finished doing the kitchen. So this is what I've done over on this side of the house. So a lot of nice red touches. And then I've done like a little seating area because I thought to myself, the sitting room over there is painfully small. So I guess the more seating areas around the place, the better. And Lord knows I love a good seating area. Also, because of the fact that I don't have a wall here because I have broken my own rules once again, I've decided to put a little curtain that kind of attaches along these little things and it kind of runs along all the way. So maybe imagine that you can actually close that curtain all the way if you're having like a little kitchen party or something and you want to close it off from the rest of the house. I'd like to just imagine things sometimes and imagine that. So anyways, I'm going to move on into the bedroom next, and weirdly enough, I think I'm going to leave that like slate flooring in the bedroom. It's kind of a common thing sometimes in Polish homes, so I'm kind of okay with it. Not very cozy vibes, but then again, this whole like house is kind of giving me weird vibes anyway, so I'm not too pushed about the coziness of this house. Now there is a few cute objects that came with the crystal pack, so I'm gonna try and use them a little bit here. Maybe we'll see if they work. If they don't, screw them. I only really bought the crystal pack just to be able to make crystals and cheat the game like James Turner does. Where is that bloody couch gone? Am I blind? Okay, I definitely am blind. There it is. Okay, so this is the couch, right? Not sure how to feel about it, but it's there. There is this coffee table, which not a big fan of that, so we won't be using that. Now there is a lamp, and the only reason why I want to use this pack is for this lamp, and I feel like I'm going to be using this lamp religiously. And you're probably going to be like, oh no, she's found another object she will be overusing. Yes, you're right. I found another object that I am obsessed with. That lamp is stunning and it's going to just come with me for the foreseeable future, okay? So I kind of want to do like cozy gold vibes, but almost give this room the vibe that not really many people sit here. We don't come into this room. It's not a common room to sit in. We like to do other things in the house, which I'm going to have to somehow put those things in the house to actually make that narrative flow. But you get the idea. It's just not, this is not like a sitting room for these people, you know? They don't really care too much. I don't even think I'm going to give them a TV. I think this is just going to be like a front room, and these people just prefer to be in other rooms of the house, which is fine. It's a common thing that happens to people, all right? Maybe I will actually use this glass table, though. I know I just said I don't want any glass tables, but now I've used 2 in this house already, but I think there's a weird vibe about this, and I think I might do it. Wait, that gold is a bit too gold, though. Maybe this one. I don't know. Okay, I don't really like the sitting room. It's not working for me. I kind of want to step away from it now. Feels like there's weird, like, witchcraft happening in this room for some reason. I mean, I love the wallpaper. It really reminds me of my childhood. I had a bed that was that kind of design. But yeah, I'm not sure about this room. It's just too small also. It makes no sense. So let's move on. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to do the bedroom, because that is really just the room that's going to either screw me over, or else it's going to be the best room of the house. And I'm trying to think, like, what am I supposed to do with this house? Sorry, with this room, to make this room make sense. Because imagine this, I put in a bed all the way over there, and now what? Now what are you going to be, like, jogging around the room? I could do a jogging kind of like track thing here. I'm genuinely, for some reason, thinking of doing an indoor, like, private bedroom pool. But then again, like, is that just messed up? Probably. But imagine, is that even possible for me to put a pool in here? It is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is just bizarre. What do I put in this bedroom? So guys, I've left you alone for a couple of minutes as I was brainstorming by myself in my room on my own. And I came up with this. I mean, it's just something I've definitely never done before, and I'm just not sure whether I'll be doing again. But we have managed to begin creating this weird, like, tropical island theme house. I did add a wall. I mean, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm going to do like a walk-in closet over there as well. It's just absolutely impossible for me to create anything out of this room other than, you know, anything I've ever done before. So I tried doing something different, and I suppose this is what you're getting. This is the different that we're all expecting. So this is where you walk into the walk-in closet. So I'm going to continue the little rocks going that way, and then the rest over here will just be, okay, the walk-in closet looks so sad. But look, I'm trying to, like, do some sort of like a cute little it's a swimming pool, but I'm just trying to make a fountain out of it. So just bear in mind, I'm working very hard here, okay? Because this is difficult. What if I just type in fountain, please? Oh, we could do a fish. Oh, it won't let me put it into the pool. Oh, it goes up there. Okay. I could put a cute little fish. Oh, I wouldn't say no to a fish. Or a frog. No, frog is too much. Although, wait now. Could we not just do... Also, wait now. 1 second. What if I just do this thing? If I just push this all the way up, and we just kind of pretend that that's not floating. It's just, like, belonging here. Yeah, so I could do like a cutesy little thing. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to just bear in mind that I'm just going a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I'm trying something different. And I mean, I am enjoying it. That's not like the problem. Yeah, the problem is definitely just the whole idea that I've decided to take on this journey, and now I can't stop because this is what it looks like. I kind of want to make like the entrance like hidden over there into the walk-in closet, like as if they don't know that there's a walk-in closet over there. I mean, obviously they know, there's no hiding about it, there's no doubt about that. There is definitely a walk-in closet over there, but I don't know, guys. I'm just trying something different here desperately. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Make this a bit smaller and maybe just whack that in there. Oh, that's nice. That's very cute. Yeah. Maybe one of these is enough. I'd like to put some sort of like a nice chair here. Like actually one of these would probably work. And then maybe like, oh, I was going to put like that in front of it as if like you can lounge with this in front of you. You know, you kind of get the idea. Like we're lounging with this. Gonna make that smaller. Do you get me? Like you put your feet up on that and then you're like, whoa, we're lounging. Today, everybody, we're lounging. So yeah. Well, that's nice. That's not the worst. If there was like one of those like big leaves, you know, the ones that like they fan you with, that would be pretty cute. But I don't think we have anything like that. What is this? That's pretty cute. I mean, that's a bit much, but those are the kind of vibes that I'm asking for here. No, that's not gonna fit. Although, no, that's not gonna fit. No, stop it now, Sandra. Stop it. It's too much. What if I just use another... Oh, wait, no, there's one of these. No, that's just an actual tree. One of these is as well could be nice to use here. Maybe actually I could just throw it here and we can just like pretend that we're okay with that cutting through the walls and stuff. Because like it's nice. Maybe you need to be a bit more hidden from the people that come in, you know? You don't want to be seen by the people straight away, so you like to be like hidden by the plant over there. I think that's pretty cute. You know the video is getting out of hand when I desperately try to explain what I'm doing to justify my mistakes. So I don't know, I'm having fun, guys, so I think that's the main thing. So let me just finish off this room and let's just call it a day. Okay guys, so this is what I've created. I went a bit crazy. There is no windows in this room now that I've just excuse me, I've just realized there's no windows in this room, which is probably a bit of a mistake, just even for the moisture levels in this room. So maybe I'll add some sort of a window, and kind of I'm going towards obviously adding these, but also kind of okay, that's a big one. Maybe one of these. I think these are pretty cool. I could just make it white. It would kind of match, I think, the rest of the house's aesthetic. Excuse me. Aesthetic. So maybe I'll just move a couple of these things around. I mean, not all of these objects have to make the cut, but apparently all of those in that corner are, because that's just what I've decided. Jesus Christ. This house, again, it's just like when things get out of hand, they just get out of hand and we just don't say anything, and you guys should just be like, yeah, let her at it, because that is what she wants to do. So that is your room. The walk-in closet is the most underwhelming thing you've ever seen today, but look, it's not that important. It's more about the experience you have actually coming into this room. You need a door to get into it. So I want this part of the house to kind of almost feel like it's normal, like you don't even know what's behind those probably like massive double doors. Excuse me. I just want to make everything feel normal on this side of the house, and when you come in here you're like, oh, stone in a bedroom, and then you come in and you're like, oh Lord above, help me, what is going on, get me out of this house, I think I've made a mistake, I think I'm at the wrong house. So that's kind of what the vibe I want to give off with this room is. Maybe actually I suppose I should put some more like island living things. I mean, island living is not even the theme that I wanted to go with. It could be anything. It could also actually be jungle Jungle Adventure also has no nice paintings. Excuse me. I thought they had at least something. I guess no, that could not work. Anything really, just give me any nice painting. I just need to move on with this house. Oh yeah, one of these would be cute, and maybe like just like a nice tropical plant here as well. Although I feel like I've used all of my tropical plants. Oh, maybe that one. That's a bit of an interesting one. Don't think I've ever used that one before. It gives off nice vibes. I don't know, guys. Just forget I ever built this house. Let me just really quickly do a bathroom and then we'll finish off with the hobby room. Okay, so I've really quickly done like a little vibey bathroom. So use some of the like the new stuff. Well, like that plant is new. I kind of used it to cover the other greenery coming through there. But you know, just slightly Japanese style bathroom, because I cannot get enough of Japan since I'm back. So yeah, you're just gonna have to accept that. But that is your cute little bathroom. I actually really love it. Anyways, let's move on. And I don't even know what to do in this room because there is just so much going on already. Like, do I just do a random like office? Like, who is this person that never sits in their sitting room? They have a massive dining and kitchen, and they also live in like this. Like, what are these people doing? Are they working from home? They hardly have a child. Like, at this point, I almost, you know what I would do? Maybe we could pretend that this person lives with like their dog, and they love their dog, and their dog is almost like their child. Is that something that I could do? I feel like I should try. Wait now, so like maybe is a dog or a cat would live here? I feel like a cat would live here. Maybe a cat. Oh, okay. So just accept the fact that this video is just gone like weird, and you should just not ask any more questions after this. But I'm going to make a child's bedroom, but it's actually a cat's room. So yeah, I'm instantly thinking about doing something like with a bit of greenery, because the cat might like to think it's outside. Wait a second. Am I actually doing this? Is this doable? Yeah, I mean, I think it is doable, but whether I should be doing it, that's another question. Oh wait, maybe we could do like this for the cat. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that for the cat's room. Okay, so honestly, my cat, I have a cat. I have 2 cats at my parents' house, which I visit often. They're my babies. But I also have my own cat, which is my life. He's my soul. He is, where are the pet stuff? Excuse me. Oh, there we go. My pet is my child. So maybe we could play with that narrative. I mean, I could just do, yeah, see, like that would be his bed, you know, something like this. Maybe even better. So we'd give him obviously like the biggest, best. Oh God, the quality of that, excuse me. Is it my eyesight? Maybe I do need to check my vision. Okay, that's bad. No. We'll just go for this one, right? Like my cat in my house actually has a couch, like a 2-seater couch that we put into his room, and he sleeps on the couch with like blankets and like little stuffed toys and stuff. So he is like, he's well loved, and he just has his cute little, you know, place to sleep. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we're going to do the same thing, that the cat likes to sleep maybe on this cute little chair with like a nice like cozy blanket. Yeah, my cat doesn't have like a pet bed. Like, screw the pet bed. We just gave him a couch because we love him so much. So that is kind of the vibe I'm going with here. Maybe we could almost like even attach that next to this, so that he also has like a second like little loft apartment. If he would like to go in there as well, he can. So like, look how adorable that is already. So maybe this person, you know, they won the lotto. That's what happened. Okay, this person won the lottery, and they were just extremely confused as to where they should spend their money. So they did this in their bedroom. They just literally clicked randomize on the theme of their bedroom, and then the rest of the house is like really clean, very modern, very like, you know, new build kind of vibes. But then they were like, okay, I have nobody, I have no children, I just have my cat, so let's spoil the cat. This rug reminds me of a rug that a cat would love to scratch his little nails on, so let's do that for him. And then I'm kind of thinking of maybe something like that for the curtains. But also, you know, give the cat some privacy. Give the cat somewhere to hide if they need to hide behind the curtains. So maybe we could just do regular curtains like that. I think that's much better. My cat also liked to climb, well, when he was a kitten, he liked to climb up the curtains as well. So that's pretty funny. So maybe let's also give the cat like a little couch. It doesn't have to be a fancy couch. I am using the ones from Snowy Escape because it's just very simple. It's very like, you know, it doesn't have to be very special, but the cat has cute little things everywhere, you know. I don't know. I think that's pretty cute. Wait, now maybe we could do, yeah, wait, let's put like a nice little play wall here. That he could have like all of, okay, that's a dog, by the way. Don't think the cat will love that. Okay, there we go. Let's just put like all of his fancy toys here. I think the cat still eats in the other room, like he eats in the kitchen. Surely he does. So yeah, maybe I'll just put his little food dispenser here because it perfectly, the red matches the countertops. Brilliant. Maybe he will just have like one little bowl here just for like a bit of water, or maybe some snacks. Like we could just throw them in there for him. You know, it's just, you know, something for him. Do I give him a pet bed? Does he even need a pet bed? Maybe just for the sake that this is The Sims and the actual cat. If you genuinely wanted to download this house, you can get okay, let's just leave it as an egg. You can actually get your cat to sleep here. So that's cute. And then I suppose maybe we should, do we put his litter box in here as well? I feel like we should just put the litter box in here. Yeah, let's just put the litter box like right next to where you go to the bathroom. So like the two of you can just chillax together, because your cat is your life, and why should you not spoil him with everything, you know? Why not spoil him with absolutely everything the cat deserves and needs? Okay, so maybe we could just throw one of these here as well. Maybe that there too. I think that's so cute. Like if I was rich and if I could do something like this, you best believe I would be doing something like this. Yeah, I don't know what else to say to you. I'm just going to put down random toys here because we obviously, like, we come in and we play with the cat. So the cat has, like, things around the place. You know, we're not shy with the cat. We play with the cat all the time. So I think that's pretty cute. It's a totally different take on a spare room because, I mean, I don't think I'm going to put any art on the wall. I don't think the cat also needs any light, so maybe just a saucer would be okay. But I think that's pretty cute, and that is an idea. Oh, wait. That is an idea that I've never done before. Also, plants is what I was about to say before I lost my train of thought. Plants. I want to put down some plants because imagine this is like catnip. Sorry, not catnip, just cat grass, I think. Is that what it's called? Like the cat can just like nibble on the grass, because I think cat grass is kind of good for cats in a way, but also like they shouldn't be eating too much of it because they can get sick or something. But I like to think that the cat eats some cat grass because he's allowed, because he can. Because why not? Like, if you could, then would you not? Like, you would. Of course you would. Wait, now, is there not like a smaller one? I think there's one that came with Eco Lifestyle. It looks like really bad quality, but we love it nevertheless because it's Eco Lifestyle. Where is it? This one. Yeah. Like, doesn't that just looks like cat grass, doesn't it? I think it does. Do I even need that chair over there? Wait, now. I feel like I'm actually after ruining this whole room now with this cat grass. Can I make it smaller? Okay, I can. So I'll just throw the cat grass here. He could just like nibble on the cat grass. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think that's enough. I think that's enough building, honestly, for one day. I think we've had enough. I'm desperately trying to put this somewhere, aren't I? What is wrong with me? Okay, guys, so I just did like a little side back of the house, which I kind of feel like should be the front of the house this way, but like a little outdoor area that you can kind of exit through the kitchen. I don't know, guys. It's just such a funny house and it's so different. I've added some planters so that you can do a little bit of gardening. There is also a guitar so that your sim can kind of play guitar. But this person definitely has won the lottery and they just bought this plot of land and they were like, build me the biggest, most obnoxious house you can give me. And I want to feel like I'm on an island when I'm asleep, and the rest of the house make it modern. And my cat also. My cat is my child, so they need a bedroom. That is exactly what happened in this house, and I just think it's so funny. But don't forget, because at this point of the video when you're watching it, you're probably like, whoa, like this was a roller coaster. Don't forget that this was actually, at the end of the day, this was a challenge. This was the random generator generates me. Wait, what is it called? Random wall generator? Random number generator picks my number of walls. I don't know what you want to call this, but this is hilarious and I'm so glad I did this. So just adding some finishing touches here, like adding the mailbox and just adding like a little light here as well, just around the side. I mean, I don't know whether you guys would actually like this house. There is a helicopter flying. They're probably looking for me because they're like, Sandra, stop with this house. This is the worst house we've ever seen. We need to arrest her ASAP. That is probably what's happening. But nevertheless, guys, if you do actually want this house, I'm just making sure that it looks okay and that it seems playable. I did use CC as this for this archway, but I think I'm just going to put like a regular door or something here because don't really want there to be a CC archway here because I want you guys to be able to download this house and be able to play it. I mean, I don't even know if this little pool area is playable or even if this room is playable. I don't know. You're gonna have to remove some items if you want, but I think we should do a little tour, guys. What do you think? Well, guys, welcome to just another one of those deceiving homes that I build where the outside looks the exact same as usual. Just my regular Sandra special, but everything on the inside just makes no sense. So as I may remind you, oh my god, what is happening? As I was going to remind you, Jesus Christ, I don't know how to operate my camera anymore. I used a random number generator to generate all of this house pretty much, like the walls and everything. I mean, it looks cute through the windows. I mean, nothing looks odd so far. It's just really the bedroom that I went a little bit wild with. So anyways, welcome to the smallest hallway of your life that houses literally just doors and nothing else. I suppose that is a hallway, so what else are you expecting? We come to the tiniest sitting room of the whole entirety of the house, but now with the bedroom being so obnoxious, the sitting room makes sense. If you had a pool in your bedroom, would you really be sitting in the sitting room? Probably not. But anyways, I'm not sure how to feel about this room, so I'm just gonna skip past it. Let's go straight into the kitchen because honestly the vibes of the kitchen with this new objects obviously that I'm using and the fact that they match the chairs so well and they're not from the same pack, I love that. I love when things like that happen. But this from the Dining Hustle pack or whatever, I bought this so that we can use it in our Let's Play. Don't forget the Tiny Town Let's Play. I haven't forgotten about it. I've just been busy doing other things, but I will be going back to it. So I bought that pack, that kit, just so that we can use it for that challenge. But yeah, I kind of like the vibe of the red. I don't know, it's something different. I know that some of the reds are clashing, so it's not entirely perfect, but it's fun to try out different things, and red is becoming kind of a color I'm enjoying to build with, weirdly enough. So yeah, this is your little curtain to divide these two spaces. So let's, I guess, exit through this door and let's go into the bathroom, which, I mean, the bathroom is beautiful. If I had a bathroom like that, I would be in there all the time, just showering, going into the bath, you know, sitting on the toilet, cleaning out the litter box. I love a good bathroom like this. It just looks stunning. You would just feel so vibey and clean leaving this bathroom. So I definitely think the bathroom is probably my favorite room of the house. I think I'm gonna leave that room for the last. Let's check out the cat's room. So this is where your child snoozes and plays and eats his little snacks. This is your cat's room. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do like a pet's room instead of a child's room in a massive mansion like this, but you've got your own pet's room because my cat does have his own room. His room, weirdly enough, is actually bigger than our bedroom, so I trust that my cat needs his space. So this is similar to what's kind of my house like. Anyways, let's just move on. And the last room of the house, the most bizarre room I think I've built in quite some time, is this room. So you come in here and you almost feel like you're going into like to a hotel lobby. I feel like there should be a receptionist being like, oh, are you staying with us tonight? Are you going to be dining with us? Please come through the archways and take off your shoes and enjoy the qualities of life you've probably have never enjoyed before. Look at it. I kind of love the vibe. Like, look at you coming through here. I feel like I should have painted the ceiling. Wait, let me do that. I feel like that ceiling requires to be painted in this scenario. What am I going to paint it with though? I feel like maybe like this pattern. I think that would be kind of cute. And then wait, now could I do like, is there like a funny, what do I mean by funny? Like a sky. Can I not paint this part? Excuse me? Must be applied to a room. And this is not a room. Excuse me? Okay, just ignore that. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Anyways, let's try that again. So, welcome on into the room. That looks cute, but I don't understand why I can't paint that block over there. So, let me know why. Anyways, look at it. I mean, it's got such cute vibes. It's just something different. And again, it just reminds me of this person just being so like rich that they were like, I can do anything in my bedroom and this is what I've decided to do. It's different. I'm not sure whether it's functional, so don't come at me for that because I feel like it might be, but also that's a very narrow place for someone to walk through. But also, will they be able to step up here? I don't know. You can figure that out yourself. You can just remove maybe that square there or just remove the pool altogether because that's also a normal thing. But I love this room. Don't forget that it also has a hidden walk-in closet that you just like pop in here and you're very underwhelmed and disappointed by the look of it. But honestly, it's not about the walk-in closet. It's about the bedroom. So let me know what you think of this bedroom. It's just weird. It's wacky. It kind of makes me think that one of you guys gave me a suggestion to do every room. What is it called? Every room is a different hobby, I think, challenge. So like a bedroom themed by swimming or like a science kitchen. I think that's something I'm definitely going to have to give a try. So this little patch of pool really reminded me of that idea and kind of inspired me to maybe do something like that because I think it would be pretty funny. So let me know if you would like to see that down below. I don't know. The last thing I guess I could show you is the little outdoor area. Really, the orientation of this house makes no sense because you could also exit through this side. For a burglar, that's a brilliant way to burgle the house because you could just come in through the side door, just crack that door open and then you're in and then you can steal everything. But anyway, this is what you have. Although now I feel bad because I feel like a burglar could come in here and the cat would be upset. I feel like I should have put like a wall here. I don't know. Also, the cat could probably come in through that little gap as well. So I don't know, guys. Okay, but this is the house. I really want to know your feedback on this. I mean, from the outside, you can't really tell, I guess, that there's something weird going on inside. And like the roof is kind of weird. I feel like if the lot was bigger, maybe this house wouldn't feel as awkward. But I would like to remind you that still, I used a random number generator to create this house. Hence why it's just such a weird maze. I don't know. It reminds me of The Sims 3 World Adventures when you used to go into like down under the pyramids and you had to like unlock areas. That's what this whole build reminds me of. Anyways, guys. Well, guys, I'm going to leave you with this beautiful image of this house. Let me know what you think of that. Don't forget to subscribe as per usual if you're new here. Check out my other videos as well. And let me know any other challenges you'd like me to do. I am ready for some challenges. I'm back now recording, so things should be good. So definitely let me know what are the things you would like me to try similar to this, and I will definitely give them a go. So thanks again so much for watching. As I said, don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.